Hello and welcome. This is Sahara playing Dragon Age 2, the Ultimate Edition, and we are going into the Blooming Rose to find the Wayward wife. Well, we need to talk to an elf in here, I believe. He's supposed to have some kind of thing about probably in one of these rooms that we explored earlier. Alright, so I need to go up in here and then to the south. No, the doors are already all open. Interesting. So at least the doors still stay open, so you know you've been in these places. Alright, of course he's clear over here. And I gotta go through one more door, this door. No, which one do I go through? How do I get... He's stairs. So I need to go through this door and some stairs. Okay.
Cora and Catriona are being horrible to my boy. Can't you stop them?
If they want to waste their time disciplining your useless brat, let them.
And then he should be in this room up here. Nope, wrong room. Alright, peoples, out of the way, out of the way. Alright, so he should be in up here. In this room. There he is. Gentra, something like that.
Today's my rest day, but I'll make an exception for you. What can I say? Why work if you're not working hard?
Jathan, have you seen Ninette lately?
Ninette? Not for several weeks, which is a shame. I enjoy her company. I hear she finally left her worthless husband. Good for her. I just wish she'd said goodbye.
Did she tell you she left her husband?
No, I just hope that's what she did. Ghislaine only wants her for her family's wealth. Ninette's a jewel. Elegant, worldly, just the perfect level of depraved. Ghislaine doesn't deserve her.
Just a level of depraved, huh?
Do you think Ninette has come to harm?
I hope not. Everyone loves Ninette. Sometimes twice a night. Ghislaine's the only one who might hurt her, and he doesn't have the balls for it.
Okay.
Ghislaine knew about you and Ninette. Did he talk to you?
The man is incapable of talking. He came here, yelled at me, called me a dirty knife-ear, among other things, and accused me of corrupting his wife. We had him thrown out.
Alrighty, anything else? Nope.
Were you hoping Ninette would leave Ghislaine for you?
Of course not. I know my place. I offer a service, that's all.
I like
Anyway,
his blue
there was
eyes.
someone else looking for Ninette. A Templar. I believe his name was Emeric. He wouldn't sleep with me either. I can't see why a Templar would be interested in anyone who isn't a mage.
Any chance Ninette's an apostate?
Well, she certainly cast a spell on me. Anyway, if Ninette was a mage, I think Emeric would have said so.
Someone else Ninette spent special alone time with, perhaps?
She always liked men in uniform. You could ask him yourself. Emeric said he'd continue his investigation in Darktown. You could see if he's still there. And if you find Ninette, tell her to drop by and see me sometime.
Okay. Quest updated. Why is this called the first sacrifice? So it doesn't say whether it's be day or night in Darktown. But I think I want to go to the bone pit. to find the missing miners. I think we're going to go outside this area. And I'm thinking I might take, alright, need to get out of here. It should be this way. Yep. So let's go to the hangman, or do I want to take the people I have with me now, or do I want to take my other members with me and
keep moving?
Yeah. Or do we just want to go ahead and finish up this quest? I think... Okay, so the Emporium can be either day or night. It doesn't matter. But Darktown has to be night, it looks like. No? Day or night. Doesn't matter. Oh, what's this up here? The gallows. Oh, that's right. We have enemies among us there. And do we have the house now? Gamel's house, docks, Anders Clinic. There it is, because we never spoke to him, and I never spoke to Anders either. But I think we were supposed to speak to Fenris. We were supposed to speak to him after we had our confrontation, and I never did. You know, after we had our little run-in. Oh. You should just be right here somewhere. Didn't I not pick up this area? Didn't I pick this up? Hold on. Adventures of the Black Box. That sounds interesting. Born Lord Remy Basco in 863 Blessed, the Black Box was a dashing thief and rogue who went on to inspire so many tales of his exploits that it is nearly impossible to determine today which are true and which are merely fabricated legend. Despite coming from nobility, he has become something of a hero of the common people. His initial exploits involved ridiculing the tyrannical and powerful Lord of Val Shevin. Wearing a mask, he would appear in public and disrupt the Lord's plans to the point that the Lord angrily put a huge bounty on the life of the cunning fox. The origin of the nickname which stuck, that the primary bounty hunter who took the job, Corliss, ended up becoming Remy's lifelong partner in crime only after nearly killing him several times, is one of the most popular tales told in taverns today. The story is often exaggerated to make Remy appear... Oh, I'm sorry, it does scroll down. To make Remy appear initially bumpunish, until Carolus becomes so furious at the Black Box's inexplicable ability to survive that the cunning Remy gains the upper hand, which impresses Corliss so much that the bounty hunters joins him. After years of terrorizing the Lord's men and foiling his tax collectors, a favorite pastime of Remy's according to the Orlean commoners, Remy was supposedly betrayed by his lover, Servina de Montfort. In some versions of the tale, a mage of the circle, no less, and captured. After more than a year of torture, Remy was rescued from prison by his compatriots, including a repentant Servana, and together they escaped Orlais. In this period of Remy's adventures, he appears almost everywhere in Thedas. As his legend grew, more innkeepers and merchants were happy to claim that the Black Box had visited their village or establishment and performed some legendary feat. If the tales are to be believed, Remy led the Lord's men on a merry chase. He became embroiled in political intrigue, and Nirvana was hunted by the crows of Antiva and then kidnapped by a powerful mage in Tabentria. In Tabenter. In each situation, Remy escaped death at the last moment, foiled the evildoer, and improved life of the poor and downtrodden. Sounds like a modern Robin Hood. Then inevitably, he rejoined his band of adventurers and moved on to the next land. His companions, Corliss and Servana, the wise dwarf Bolek, and the temperous tempestuous knight Sir Clematis, have each spawned their own individual legends over the years. The stories all agree that at some point the black box disappeared. He and his fellow adventurers voyaged into the heart of the Arlethian forest, seeking the sunken city of the elves, and never returned. Many more are the tales that expand on what ultimately happened to them in the forest and postulate on how they could someday be rescued. From the Adventures of the Black Box. Okay. Alright, so where is he at in here? Of course he's clear over here. You know, I mean, they never just like inside the door, are they? So I gotta go here. So I gotta go here. What? How do we get over there? Okay, so I gotta go. How do we get over there? I'm looking for the doorways. So do we have to go up the stairs? I believe. Yeah, we have to go up the stairs. Okay. No, let's leave area. We don't want to leave area. Those ugly mask things, I still don't know what they entail. See, and there's something else here, the Imperial Chantry. There are those who would tell you that the Chantry is the same everywhere as it is here, that the divine in Valrola reigns supreme in the eyes of the Maker, and that this fact is unquestioned throughout Thetis. Do not believe it. The Maker's second commandment, magic must serve me. I think we've already read this. After 4 exalted marches to dislodge these rebels, all that the Chantry accomplished was to cement the separation. There is other history. This is utter hearsay to any member of the Chantry outside the Treventers. A return to the days of the... I thought we had already read that. Maybe not. I don't know. Slavery and the Treventan Imperium. Slavery still thrives in Thetis, even if the trade has been outlawed. So, okay. I think we haven't been reading about, what is it? Characters, companions. Birthright. That's not what I'm looking for. Codex. There's supposed to be codexes about our family. Okay, here we are. Characters. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, in case you want to read any of this. So I never went through any of them. The hero of Ferelden, which is me. Varys. He was a slave. Plymouth, we know who she is. Isabella is a rogue. Yep, we met her in the first one. Corinne Hawk, that's me. Sebastian. Inver. Okay. So there's still stuff here that we can get. Huh, interesting. Alright, so let's talk to him. Since we never did. Oh, there's more stuff over here. History of Kirkwall, Chapter 3. The Canary first thundered into Kirkwall. The collected nations of Datus were attempting to drive the Canary from the northern mainland once and for all. Writings from that time are scarce. It was not until after the city was freed that the Canary's deeds came to light. Children taken from families, forced conversion to the Canary religion, and brutal labor camps. It's ironic that the old slave quarters of Lowtown, still intact after centuries, provided the perfect means for the Canary to control the city's people. When the famous Orlais Chevalier, Sir Michael Nafella, rode into the city after finally defeating the Canary defenders, he wrote, "Kirkwall's full of people with empty eyes that have had all independent thought driven from them." When Lafelle was appointed the city's first viscount by the Emperor in 760 Storm, he made it his mission to undo the religious conditioning. The Lafelle bloodline remained popular enough that when the city finally rebelled against Orlais rule in 805, Blessed Viscount remained the enduring title for Kirkwall's rulers despite its origin. Yeah, the Canary have a terrible... okay, so the collected nations of Datus were attempting to drive the Canary from the northern mainland once and for all. Canary armies were on the retreat, but in a desperate gamble, their fleet circled around the coast and landed at a great force near the martyr city of Ostwick. Their plan was to overwhelm the martyr cities of Starkhaven and Kirkwall, Starkhaven to block the roads leading north, and Kirkwall to block ships on the Waking Sea coming from Orlais, all in an effort to deny supplies to the Datus armies assaulting Revelin. The attack on Starkhaven eventually failed, but Kirkwall was attacked in a daring night raid where the Canary used their least Sabras mages. In an unprecedented display of sorcery, the walls were torn down and the city was taken, and for the next 4 years, Kirkwall endured the most brutal occupation in its history. Yeah, the Canary is, they're very brutal, and, they have sorcerers, but I think they treat them terribly. Anyway, so let's talk to Fenris.
Egregio Paly. There are 6 bottles in the cellar. Denarius used to have me pour it for his guests. My appearance intimidated them, he said, which he enjoyed.
Do I want to get into a romantic with him? I don't know.
You were his servant as well as his bodyguard.
I was his slave. I propped up the furniture when he was so inclined. It's good I can still take pleasure in the small things.
Is getting back at your master all that matters to you?
There are days when it feels that way. I've wanted to leave my past behind me, but it won't stay there. Tell me, have you never wanted to return to Ferelden?
I have no home left to return to.
The Blight is over. You could rebuild what you lost. Do you truly not want to?
My mother came from Kirkwall. Our heritage is here.
Having a place where you can put down roots, I understand. Still, to have the option must be gratifying.
Do you intend to keep living here?
I haven't decided. For now, it's as good as any other place. I would return to Saharan if I could, but there is no life for me there.
Saharan?
Is that where you're from?
So I've been told.
Were you very young when you left then?
Perhaps.
Okay. You're very talkative.
You could track your former master down, I assume.
I imagine he has returned to Minrathous, though I dare not go near the city while he is alive. No, it is better to wait for him to leave his fortress, fight from a fortified position. I do not expect your help when that day comes, but I would not turn it aside.
You've been on the run a long time, then.
3 years now. Denarius has a way of finding me. Perhaps it is the markings. Whatever the means, it never takes him long to follow. This is the first time I've given him reason to pause. I suppose there are advantages in numbers.
Haven't you sought help before?
Hirelings when I could steal the coin. Never anyone of substance. Until you. Denarius will not give up, however. I await his return.
What if he does give up? What then?
Then I go to him. I will not live with a wolf at my back.
No, I can understand that.
Sounds like the right idea to me.
If it comes to that, I doubt it will.
If you're looking to start a life, you could stay.
I could see myself staying, for the right reasons. I should thank you again for helping me against the hunters. Had I known Ansel would find me a woman so capable, I might have asked him to look sooner.
Maybe I should be thanking Ansel.
Maybe you should. Perhaps I'll practice my flattery for your next visit. With any luck, I'll become better at it.
Okay, so we got some of his backstory. Quest completed. So I do have to do questions and answers. We need to speak to Isabella in Lowtown's Hanged Man Pub, which is where I need to go. Alright. But that's not the end of his friendship went up by 20. Okay, alright. So, we are going to go to... Oh, come on. Really? Really? Alright. Can we just click down here somewhere and... Nope, it won't let me. No, it will? Okay, there we go. So, I'm thinking... is this where we gather party? Yeah. I'm sorry, Verdict, but I'm going to leave you behind. And I'm going to take him. Okay. Alright, and so then we need to go to Darktown. Let's go to Darktown. Alright. Did it say we had a new quest? Okay, she is, of course, clear down here. Did it say we had a new quest? Talk to Anders. Speak with Anders at the home in Darktown now that things are settled with Carl. That is home in Darktown. Well, I am in Darktown. So is it his clinic? Where is his home in Darktown? I don't know. I'm gonna get lost. I'm gonna get lost. Okay. I believe we go. We have to find out. Yep, we have to go. Keep going straight. Keep going straight, girl. Just keep going straight. Abandoned mining tunnels. Is that where he's at? The abandoned mining tunnels? Well, it looks like he is, because we go straight and then over. Come on, I'm clicking. Oh, that's because it's a door, dummy. Must be this way. There he is. That him?
Rule of thumb. If the criminal runs to the sewers, he's gone.
What? Oh, we got a... I thought I picked this up. Crafting resource discovered. I thought I had one already. Okay, so this is a meeting place.
I won't need to be taller. I can reach things with a stick.
So what are you? Oh, okay, we're going downtown. Darktown Emeric's investigation. New area. Okay. Who are you just sitting there? You look like a Templar.
Get back. I don't want to touch.
These are street thugs. Ooh, we got more. Is he done? He's done. Okay. Alright, Bethany needs some help back here. Okay, you're done.
I thank you, Syrah, for coming along when you did. I am Emeric.
Just the person I was looking for. I need to speak with you about Ninette.
Ah, Ghislaine de Carrac's wife. Her disappearance interested me. I tried looking into it. However, the investigation has been a waste of time.
Waste of time?
Did you learn nothing?
Most people just say she left her husband. This all started when Meren, one of our circle mages, disappeared. I found it odd. She was a bit older and hardly adventurous. Then I heard about Ninette and 2 other missing women.
Uh-oh.
And you have doubts that they merely fled?
I think the disappearances are connected, and I suspect foul play is involved.
Okay.
Doesn't the Circle use phylacteries to keep track of its mages?
We followed her phylactery to a foundry, but found nothing. I had heard of sympathizers smuggling mages through Darktown, so came here hoping to pick up the trail. But no trace of Meren. And as you've seen, asking the locals hasn't made me very popular.
So she was a mage. Didn't her husband know she was a mage?
Have you mentioned any of this to the city guard?
They say there's no proof the disappearances are connected. They think the women just left home, that it happens all the time.
Of course, it's just an easy cop-out.
People don't just disappear. Perhaps they were murdered or kidnapped.
We found no bodies, no ransom notes. Those women just vanished.
Mages routinely flee the Circle. Perhaps Meren just wanted freedom.
She had always been loyal. She received lilies from an unknown suitor, and some of us thought she may have gone to meet him. Perhaps her disappearance is linked.
Can I assist your investigation?
It's no longer my investigation, Sirrah. You may take over if you wish. This battle showed that I'm no longer the warrior I used to be. I know when to walk away. Here, take my findings. Perhaps you can make more use of them. I'm going back to the gallows. I'm too old for this.
You didn't look old for me.
Foundry in Lowtown. I should look into that.
Well, we know there's a foundry. Emeric's notes. Emeric's notes are a messy collection of half-baked thoughts written on scraps of paper. Only one seems to stand out. There's something about that Lowtown foundry where Miriam's trail ended. I've got a strange feeling about it. Okay. First sacrifice. After dark, investigate the Lowtown foundry. Okay. In the meantime, we have loot to pick up here. Because we need our... We need money! Money, honey! And we need to investigate this area. Health potion... electricity damage. Wonder if there's something Bethany can use. Oh, he leveled up. Okay. He probably leveled up when he came with me. Is this better? Oh, yeah. That's much, much better. How about this one? Is this one even better? This is 17 electricity, 25%. It's got a better star system rating on it, but this is mana stamina regeneration rate, and this is just as mana. We'll check them out and see. Okay, so we're done with this. Bodus Ripper, I don't think I'm gonna. Okay, I need to start getting rid of these. So we're done with this one. Move to junk. Alright, so... Oh, that's restricted to a mage, so we can't. Mercenary staff. Oh, that's right, okay. She's not going to be archery, and I don't think we're going to get rid of Bianca. No, so this is going to go... This better? Oh, but it requires dexterity. So I have to build up my dexterity. Same thing with this. So I'm gonna keep these. I'm gonna be doing more damage. Okay. And you need some more stuff, that's for sure. He's not on dual weapon. Okay. Alright, let's get you leveled up. So you're a warrior. You need strength, constitution, and dexterity. And then you are on the two-handed one. That one you can't do anything with. Killer blow. Mighty blow becomes considerably more punishing. Oh, I like the whirlwind. Yes. That is an activated ability. Okay. Whirlwind is pretty cool. Alright. So time to go look around here. This is how we came in. We want to go... That goes to Darktown. Maybe not be as big as we think it is, huh? Darktown. I think we need to go down the stairs. Pile of bones. Can we get through here? No? Oh, come on. I'm clicking and nothing is happening. Let's go. Is this it? But there's more over here. Okay. I didn't see a way to get over there. Unless it's here. Aha, yep, it's over here. Another pile of bones. An amulet. Does he have an amulet? I don't remember if he does. Yes, he does. Oh, I forgot all. They're in different places. I keep forgetting about that. Does he have a cow? Requires magic. So we get rid of that. That's mine. Low town. Amulet. He has. Do I want his? I think this is actually better for him. Yeah. Ring. He doesn't have any rings. He doesn't have a. I don't think he can wear a belt. Yeah, he can wear a belt. Okay. String of pearls. I like his attack. Physical damage, fortitude. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Did I just see something there that I was odd? Oh, okay. All right. Nothing. Nothing, honey. All right, let's get up these stairs. Oh, we can't go anywhere. So how do we get anywhere here? I'm still stuck on this area. I need to go... Okay, I need to go... this way. Which is what I did, but it won't let me go anywhere. Huh, unless... I didn't see anything here. It won't let me go up here. So I was right coming over here, but it's not letting me do anything. Will that open up eventually? I don't know. I mean, this is where I'm supposed to be. Okay. Oh, come on, really? I'm clicking. So we need to go to the foundry. And I believe it was supposed to be at night. Mark of the Assassin. No. Where was it that I just had that? Home pit, the first sacrifice. After dark, investigate. Okay, so it has to be dark. Alright, where's my leave area? I just got here. I should be in the leave area, right? It's not letting me leave. Alright. That doesn't make any sense. Where's the leave area at? I suppose it's clear a ways. Over here, okay. Darktown. Alright. Which way do I need to go from here? I need to go behind me.
Are you safe, Fenris?
No.
You know, some guards give people the opportunity to lie if it will keep the peace.
You can see what I am. Lie to yourself if you must.
Okay. So you're gonna have problems being with each other here, maybe? Is this how we leave area down here? No. I went the wrong way. Leave area is right over here. God, I just hate these maps. I keep wanting to go the opposite direction. I'm sorry. Alright, so you need to go this way. There we go. Leave area. Alright, we need it dark. I thought they said it was supposed to be to Darktown. Darktown, night. Right? So then why didn't it show up on my thing? Now it did. Okay. The Foundry. Here we are. Alright. I guess I was right. I wasn't in Darktown, was I? Okay. You know we're gonna have fighting. Not that way. Up here. I'm surprised we haven't yet. Ooh, I went the wrong way. Over here. Foundry is in a little, like, little cubby hill. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. We were here and it was a very short little, small little area. So what are we going to find? Somebody just ran off. Anything here I can pick up? Goes to Lowtown. Okay. They all know we're here now, don't they? Yep, I just knew we were gonna have shades. I just knew it. I was just thinking to myself, shades are gonna pop up here. Just know it. Okay. Why are you guys going up there? Oh, this is a desire demon. Come on, guys, over here. You need to attack this desire demon. Oop. Bethany, you come back down here. And do your fireball. What are you? See, you're going up there too. Come down here, girl. Oh, it's an abomination. Okay. All right.
I'll deal with this.
Okay, what do we got here? You have got, are you, oh, I don't think I've got anything in your stuff set up, do I? He is using it though, okay. Alright, we got that one done. We got more. Oh, here we are. All right. I'm too close. All right, let me get away a little bit. Here we go. One more.
Demons. Summoned by another mage, no doubt.
Yep, I kind of thought so. It's like, what the hell? What the hell? Alright, held demonic belt. Nope. I don't think we're going to need that belt. Do we want the belt? Those are one of those iffy questions about if it's good or if it's not. No. Any doors up here that we can get into? Doesn't look like it.
Watch your step!
Oh, I just saw a trap somewhere. Where? Where? Oops. Does this go anywhere? Up there. Okay, we have trap. Okay.
That should do it.
Moth-eaten. Enchanted.
Set.
No, we can't go up here. Alright. Oh. Okay, so there were... What did I do? Looks like I keep seeing stuff moving, so I'm thinking that there's something here. Alright, this way is where I'm trying to get to. Come on, over here. Sack of bones! Why do we have a sack of bones? Oh, it's her ring! Oh no!
Those are human bones, aren't they? I'm gonna be sick.
A severed hand, a ring, and a pile of bones. Emeric will want to see this. And I should bring the ring to Ghislaine. It might belong to Ninette.
So, find Emeric in the gallows and show him the human remains. I'm gonna take the human remains with me? Really? Seems a little grisly. Was she staying here? Boots. Boots. Ooh, 27 armor. It's better than what I have. Boots. Which, okay, here we go. I have 19 armor. This is 27 armor plus mana regen and stamina regeneration. Yeah, I'll just take those. Thank you very much. Get rid of that. Cool. I think there was another door here. I'm trying to know where the body was at. Pieces of the body, anyway. Oh. Sack. Enchanted locket. Okay. Raven feather. That's what I was afraid of. I was waiting for that scared me. I was waiting for oh yeah, okay. I was waiting for a trap and instead we got these.
I'll deal with this.
Okay.
Made it.
You guys took care of your two. We took care of ours. Money? This is kind of like a little warren here. Well, isn't this where we were up here? But nothing was here. Wait a minute. How did I miss that? It didn't go through before, right? No. Seemed a little strange to me, but anyway, looks like we got it all done. Oh, come on. So who is killing people? Hi, Sam. Someone is using, okay, so find Emeric in the gallows and show him the human remains in Hightown. Okay, so we need to go to the gallows first. Out of here. And their leave area right down here. So I'm gonna go okay. Down these stairs. Come on. How we came up, I believe. Yep, it is. So we need to go to the gallows, which is, where were they? Gamut's house, the gallows. Come on, they were here before. Maybe it has to be. Here we go, it has to be daylight. Okay, so we have two things. The first, sacrifice and enemies among us. Oh.
I've heard about the Circle of Magi outside of the Imperium, but I've never been in one. Are you certain it's wise for us to come here, considering who we're with?
Maybe not, but we'll be cautious.
This seems more like a prison. I wonder if it's more effective than the circle I know.
How is the Imperial Circle of Magi different?
Once upon a time, it was as it is here. The Chantry watched the Magisters closely for any signs of corruption or weakness. Then it changed. The Magisters were permitted to watch over their own, and Templars kept only to enforce the law. What happened next was inevitable. The Magisters rule again, as powerful as they ever were.
Okay.
You said the Chantry used to watch the Magisters. Why did they stop?
You must remember that the attitude towards magic is different in Tevinter. Magisters came from wealthy families, bloodlines that had nurtured magical talent for countless generations. The Chantry was not trying to control poor peasants, but the scions of the greatest houses in the Imperium.
And that's true.
I thought the Magisters had been thrown down by the Chantry.
On the contrary, Andraste never defeated the Imperium. A great army conquered the south, but not the north. The Magisters eventually surrendered to the Chantry, but they did so on their terms. They kept their influence. Thus, they reclaimed what they lost over the centuries. Some battles are lost by inches.
You talk about the Magisters as if they are all evil.
I have no doubt that some are good and noble men, strong enough to resist temptation. But how many temptations do you wish to offer a man before he will give in? Blood magic is everywhere in Tevinter, from the lowliest apprentice up to the Archon himself.
You can't have seen this for yourself.
Daenerys talked about it often. Of course, they say it's forbidden. Behind the smiles and closed doors, however, it's a different matter. To be a Magister in Tevinter is to be glorious. To be a powerful Magister in Tevinter, that is worth any price.
Yeah, power and greed.
You're saying the same thing could happen here?
If the mages were permitted to be their own watchers, of course. It is too easy for a mage to resort to blood magic if they feel the need is great enough. A mage can desire power, justice, revenge, protection. Any cause will do, and then they are lost.
So this is the answer.
You can't say every mage is corrupt.
All I am saying is the Imperium offers no answer. All that Andraste did long ago to end the tyranny of magic has been undone.
Tyranny of magic. Very dramatic.
Let me show you my homeland, or the ruins of Arlathan, and then you may speak of drama. Power corrupts, as they say, and mages have power enough already.
That's true. They do.
According to everything I've seen, the Circle can't control mages anyhow.
And what is the alternative? Freedom is a noble ideal, but I see no oppression here. I see fear and danger. But enough. I'm sure we came here for a reason.
Yes, we did. New codex. Okay. So he was just giving us the background. 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Alright. Oh, his rivalry went up by 5. Really? Because I just... Because, I went against his thoughts. Well, since I'm here, I might as well sell my junk. But I'm going to go ahead and close down this episode. And sell all junk. Alright, we're up to 28 Sovereign! Yay!
Do you ever miss Tevinter?
I was a slave.
Still, it was your home, right? The only one you remember. Does it ever feel strange not to be there?
Sometimes. That does not mean I would go back.
That's true. Alright, so if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.